Last week, I finished 5 mini savings challenges. Let's see if we can beat that today. So for today's mini Monday savings challenge, I'm using my spring mini challenges. And I have $30 and I'll be rolling the dice to decide where the money goes throughout the challenge. If you're new here, my name is Cubatis and I share budgeting and savings challenge videos every week. I took a look through here, and if this lands on, I think it's like number 2 and number 4, then those will potentially get finished. But we're gonna see how this goes today. And just since I know that, we're gonna get these all mixed up, but it's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Anytime the dice lands on that, that's where the money will go. And I have 30 singles here. All right, we have our dice, and every time we roll, whatever number it lands on, we'll get 2 bills, okay? All right, number 1 spot, getting 2 bills. The number 5 spot is getting a number 2 bills. The thing is this is making it feel a little more unpredictable because I know 2 and 4 will finish right away, but since I've mixed them up a little bit, I can't remember where that is. All right, let's keep going. That's the number 2 spot. Got some bills. Number 4. Let me know, do you like doing your challenges like this? Are you doing a lot of mini savings challenges? And also, do you like more random games, or do you like just being able to mark off how much you've saved as you go? All right, so we've done with the rolling part of this. I'm going to get my challenges counted out, get them placed into this cash tray, and see what we have from there, okay? Now remember, I told y'all there's a couple we're looking out for. I believe it's the number 4 and number 2. Like if they get a certain amount, like they're gonna complete. Okay, so this one did get something. Okay, number 3. All right, so I got these placed into. All right, so now they're all neat in this cash tray. Now let's see what challenges we have and see where we are with the challenges. Okay. All right, so in this number 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 today. And let's see how much this needed to get started. This is one of the ones that we just started. So, you know, it's nowhere near being done. So we're just gonna get it, just put some money into it. Each one will be worth $1. And I said we had 10. Yes, we have 10, so let's mark off 10. And you see how fast these go when you're bringing that money in, even though it's a small amount every week or however much. Look, for me, is whenever we don't go like to the fast food place or something like that, we save that money. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the money we save. All right, the number 2 spot today received $4 more. And let's see, I do believe, remember I told you that's one to look out. It only needed 1, 2, 3. It needed 4 more exactly. So it exactly finished today, y'all. Okay. That is super exciting. And that means we have saved another $30 towards our goal. All of these things go towards our month ahead or sinking funds, and I will be doing an entire setup for all of these videos. Let me get the money out. 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right, now let's get this challenge put away into the completed challenge bank. Okay. For now, I'm just going to put it here. Okay, and I will use this. I'm going to use insurance. I know I mentioned that insurance is one of those bills that we now have we didn't really have insurance. You know, it used to be through our employer. You know, it just comes out of your, you know, it comes out of your paycheck. But now insurance is eating us up, y'all. Health insurance. The number 3 spot, yeah, $1, $2, $3, and $4. You know, that's considered a main bill, right? That's not like a nice to have, especially, you know, right now we're dealing with different health issues. So we definitely need to have that. And it just seems like it just keeps going up, and the co-pays are ridiculous as well. All right, here in this number 4 spot, we have $1, $2, $3, $4. And I've already met my deductible. And this was the challenge I was telling you. It only needed $1 more to be completed. Yes, so that is another, what's that? 5 times 4. That's another $20 I will be putting away to go towards our month ahead bills. So let's get it counted. Wait, I think we just need only 20. And then the next will go for the next challenge. We got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The rest will be rollover, and it's going to go into the next savings challenge that we have. And let me see which one that is. Since that's one of my challenges, I'm also going to pull one of my challenges. We will do, so I have these, they're actually linked, they're over on my shop. I'll do subscriptions. And I have how many more to fill? 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, 4 more going towards subscriptions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and this one has to keep the nice scripture on the bottom. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. And that's coming from Proverbs. All right, let's get that money put away here in this number 4 spot. I am super excited. These challenges are going well. Our end of the month is going to be looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our end of the month savings looks like. And I can't wait to show you the progress that we've made there. And that was another $4. And that number 5 spot, 1, 2, 3. In this challenge, it is by Cashing In with Shelly, and it only needed 1 more. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take this and put this with the completed challenges. And I did laminate this one. I got this off of her either Etsy or Ko-Fi shop. You can go to her YouTube channel to see. She has a bunch of you know, she has different things that she's doing over there. All right, and then I'm just going to do this internet one because that's a bill. We need exactly $30 per month for internet, and I have 1, 2, 3, and it says, "Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law," and that's coming from Romans 13. All right. Okay, so we got $3 here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we have another $3 going towards our month ahead internet. Like these just label it out a little bit better for me, so that's why I like those. I just pulled out $1 there, didn't I? Pull out the rest of the money. I was gonna say, where is the money? Okay, and that one saved. I'm sorry, this one by Cashing In with Shelly, it saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 total. Okay, so now that's accurate. I'm like, why is there money hanging out in here? Okay, all right, so we have that set. We have something else for the number 5 spot. So that is another save finish challenge for today. And let's see what else we have here. We have in this number 6 spot, 1, 2, 3, and 4 more dollars. All right, so that's 4 more dollars we'll be putting away for our month ahead. That's how I look at it. You know, it's a small amount, but it really does big things. So how many challenges are you working on right now? And this one came from my matcha savings. So each of these are worth $1. Okay. All right, and let's get this put away. And let me see, how many challenges was that? I almost, like, it's slipping my brain today. Let me look exactly and see how many it was. Okay, and this really is why I love doing these mini challenges, because, okay, so we did 3. We didn't quite beat our thing from last time, but we did complete 3. We completed 3 challenges, and that's putting another, what, $65 towards our month ahead. And if you've made it this far into the video, go ahead and leave me a butterfly down in the comments. And if you want to try some of these challenges, I will have them linked. And I do have the full playlist linked showing the progress that we've been making. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.